Hey, LaPat.
Hey.
Should I call you LaPat?
What would you want to call me? Want to call me Patrick?
That's your real name?
Yes.
Well, I think your manager was referring to you as Pat.
Yeah, mostly everybody call me Pat. They call me Lil Pat because my stepdad name is Big Pat.
Okay. Wait, is it Lil Pat or La Pat?
So originally it was Lil Pat.
Okay.
Because he's Big Pat, right? But I'm from New Orleans, so they got kind of like of a accent when they say it, so it sounds like Lil Pat. And I'm bigger than him, so I didn't want to be called Lil Pat.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Then they already got Lil Wayne, and I didn't want to
right.
add it to the Lil.
I like LaPat.
Yeah.
It just feels a little abnormal because I don't know you for some reason. Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Do you drink wine typically?
No, we're doing it today.
This is your first time ever having wine?
Not really, but this is the first time that I'm going to drink all of it.
Okay, we'll see about that. What are your thoughts? I picked a rosé because it's like not too crazy.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's not like a berry kind of wine, like like the dark wine.
Like a red wine?
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it gave me kind of
an
like
acquired taste to get you kind of crazy. I should have got red wine. What's your drink of choice?
Right now I like Don Repo.
Okay, Don Repo.
But like wine wise, I was drinking this new wine that a friend of mine dropped, Spivey's.
Okay.
It was like real good.
Okay. Is it sweet? I don't like sweet wine.
No, not really. And that's what I don't like. I don't like real sweet wine.
Okay. All right.
It's like I don't know how to like give the perfect definition of the wine taste, but it was like the perfect taste.
The wine notes.
The wine notes.
A wine class.
Sure. They have classes for wine?
Yeah.
I want to take it.
Absolutely.
I think wine.
You can do wine tastings too, like where you just go somewhere and get like
a little taste, little sample.
Like a half inch of each, and then you get really drunk. Like, and then they give you a bucket to pour out. Like,
you get drunk off wine?
Yes.
I don't think I drunk that much to get drunk, so I didn't know.
Oh, I get drunk off wine.
How much wine do you drink a day?
But like not like dancing on the tables drunk. I don't really do that.
What's
anymore.
the difference?
I'm 34.
For real?
Yeah. And
I thought you was like my age.
How
like
old are you?
27 every year. I'm 29.
I don't think I was doing it at 29 either.
Dance on the table?
No, that was more in my like 21-year-old like.
Have you ever fell off the table?
In Mexico. Yeah, I have. Thank you for embarrassing me.
I wasn't trying to. I just asked. You could have lied.
That is hilarious. No, I never lie.
For
Adultish wines. No,
okay.
not at all. Never. What's the point in that?
I don't know. I don't really believe it. No. I'm the brutal, honest truth.
Did you used to lie?
Yes.
Okay.
Only to my mom and the judge.
What?
They like the prosecutors. You got to...
Yeah, I'm going to talk to you about the judge. We are going to go there.
What judge?
I heard you did some jail time.
I did.
We're going to get there.
Okay.
But first, you're a music artist.
Yes.
Over 4 million monthly listeners.
Yes.
Is that right? Your biggest hit is... Rodeo. I have to talk to you about Rodeo. So before we crossed paths at the nightcap, I was in this guy's car in San Diego. I'm talking about Rugby Guy for any of the whiners who know who I'm talking about. And we were dating. He ended up like sharing his playlist with me, and I was obsessed with his playlist. Like I was obsessed with him. It was sick, stupid. But that's the first time I heard it, and I didn't know of you at all. But I was like, fucking love this song. Obviously, love Genuine. You know.
So what did you think when you first heard it?
Oh, I loved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was the lyrics good enough?
Sexy song.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then I met you at the nightcap. I was coming in for the next showing. You were just finishing your performance, yes. I think. And I was like...
That's not him.
I was like, wait. I just deleted that man from my life. I just deleted his playlist.
They deleted my song.
Definitely. Yes. No, but that's when I was first introduced to you, LaPat.
I appreciate it.
But I do love that song. It's a vibe.
Thank you. I think my latest song kind of, they like it. And at the same time, the girl said, I can't stop listening to it, but you didn't gave all the guys something to say.
What's the latest song? Kamikaze?
No, it's called Be Please.
Okay.
Can I cuss?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Bitch Please.
Oh.
Gotta make sure. Some podcasts you can't cuss.
No, you can't.
They
for
want
sure.
PG.
Okay, Bitch Please. What's the premise of it?
So, just like I was dating this girl, enjoyed her playlist also.
Mm-hmm.
They got real good love songs. And they use like a lot of the new 2024 words that they just learned that we probably been knowing for years, but they're just learning them.
Okay.
And I just feel like they was always using it to attack or
Are you talking about like gaslighting?
See?
Damn,
wow.
That's crazy.
Dang, so you right on the market. I said it in the song. They just learned it.
No way. I swear I've not heard the song.
I swear I said it in the song.
That's fine.
I said I'm gaslighting because you just learned that word. That's toxic. That's very toxic.
Were you gaslighting?
Never. I would never.
Listen, I don't know you.
I'm real like caring. So like, if we're dating and something's bothering you, instead of like trying to like make myself feel better, I would really want you to feel better because that's how I smooth everything out.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna like put down what you're saying. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna be like,
okay.
really?
I do know that I think it's Kamikaze, you say, I'm a gentle man with a gentle touch.
With a gentle plan.
Gentle plan. And on the back of my hoodie, and one of my like mantras I say, always be a gentleman. And that goes for girls and guys.
Right.
How are you a gentleman?
My acts of kindness, regardless. Like I will hold the door, open the door.
Okay. Are you walking on the outside of the street?
Of course.
Okay.
Gotta make sure you don't get hit by the car.
Okay.
Now I'm very like, hands on. I lotion your feet. I feel like so look, I'm the only boy of 4. I'm the oldest.
Oh,
so I had no choice but to be that gentleman for my mom. Like, shit, boy, you better hold this door. So after over a period of years, it kind of became like a natural act. So if I see a woman, I'm going to open the door. Like, you know what I mean? Those type of things. I just want the world to be a better place.
Okay.
For women.
For us all. That was very
I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be like that for us. Not perfect. But if y'all happy, I think I get like a good break. Because I don't really deal with guys on a mental basis. You know what I mean? Like, men and guys are kind of like physical. What's up?
Yeah, but okay. But
women, they want to bring out
emotion. That's what you men need to be better at. Your mental health and having conversations with your guy friends is important. Because if you're not having conversations with your best male friends about how you're doing mentally, like you had a bad day, you're upset, maybe someone in your life passed away, and you're just like, no, I'm good. Who are you talking to?
Well, the problem is we are talking to them. We're not talking to y'all. So what I mean by if we create the space where things are like more smooth and more comfortable, then yeah, we could talk to y'all. Because me as a friend, I know my friends be like, dang, this nigga kind of harsh. But I don't be like that. I be just like, I don't know. I don't really know how to put it. But I'm like more of at the end of the day got to end. You know what I mean? So
yeah, you just got to move on.
You got to, yes. Because we're still here. And
yeah.
I got tomorrow to worry about.
Right. No, I like that. Okay. Are you in therapy at all? Or do you?
I think I'm a therapist.
Well, that's probably why you need therapy the most.
Oh my God. You think so?
Yeah. If you think you're a therapist, no.
Who said I'm not?
You got a license?
Yes. You didn't know if you even asked if I went to school or not. See?
Did you go to school?
Yes, I did go to school.
You went to school for therapy?
No, we all went to school.
Yeah, but that means nothing.
See?
That means nothing. That was honestly a waste.
No, I was just really talking. I'm not a therapist.
Okay.
But
are you
my
open
music
to
is therapy.
Yeah, that's great.
So I'm a therapist.
Totally. Those are forms of therapy, bettering your mental health, working
but no,
out.
I'm not a real therapist.
I knew that.
How did you know? You don't know. We never know what people are. I met a judge, and I swear I thought he was a drug dealer.
Maybe he was.
He ain't.
You don't know.
I'm talking about like clean cut. Like after the conversation, I'm like, you dress like me.
Yeah.
He said this, what I like to wear. I like, you're right. You have no reason for him. He's an actual judge, like in real life.
Did you meet him in the courthouse?
No, I met him at his movie premiere for Smile.
Okay.
And he was fly. I'm talking about bro was swag.
Oh, I was just about to go see that movie. Are you in it?
I didn't watch it, no. They did the premiere here, and I was just like a celebrity guest.
Wait. Is this when you missed my original podcast?
I can't believe you brought that up right here. That's so messy of you.
Wait.
I just was overbooked.
And I actually wasn't going to bring that up, but it just kind of worked out. But I will say, I have to say, you handled it lovely. You were supposed to be here 2-3 weeks ago. We were supposed to record, and you didn't make it. Your manager was here waiting on you. Couldn't get a hold of you. I knew that you were at a movie premiere, but you and your manager handled it lovely.
It's really his fault. It is. It's his fault. Let me tell you why.
Okay,
because he's the manager. It's never the artist's fault. It's always the manager's fault.
No, I mean, because being a manager, and no offense, Brother Beats, who's in the studio, but like being a manager is probably a little bit like being a babysitter.
Not for him. It's easy peasy.
I don't know. I'm getting a vibe.
Interview him, he'll tell you. Interview any manager I've had, they'll tell you, working with Pat's going to work.
Pat, did you know that you had a podcast interview at 8:30 on that Tuesday?
No. Okay, I lied. But to my defense, I didn't know I had the movie premiere that close to. So it was kind of like a rush
It
job.
was definitely a conflict.
But honest truth, I would have wanted to make this over the movie premiere because I don't watch scary movies for one.
Okay.
I don't watch. I didn't even watch the movie. I took the pictures.
Okay.
But the honest truth was that day, like a lot of stuff happened like within my family.
Okay.
And it was like a real big argument going on. It was just like, I'm late over here because I'm trying to deal with that and I got to rush here.
Yeah.
It was just too much. And I was Ubering that day because the car was in the shop.
Okay. That sounds... I don't want to discredit what you just...
Don't discredit.
I'm not discrediting, but I will
joking.
say that, like, I was supposed to go on a date with somebody who, like, A, B, C, D, E, all that shit happened.
Oh, God. Dang. I guess it was a bad day.
That was a bad day. Okay, but anyway, you're here now. We made it up.
Did he
You
make
were
up the
on
date?
time and early, huh?
Did he make up the date?
No. I don't think I gave him the chance. I'm not going to lie.
Paige. Paige.
No, I've been through it.
Don't worry. We'll come up with something.
Oh, I don't know about that. Okay,
I'm serious. You got to get this guy a chance.
I don't even
Like him like that.
I was just gonna make my sound like such a... I don't even know who that guy is anymore. I can't even pinpoint who I was talking about. There's been so many.
You got a roster.
No, I don't have a roster.
Oh.
That's the thing. I don't have a roster, but there's been so many bad first dates or potential first dates that I never go on. They never get to the roster. I don't have a roster. My roster's empty. I don't like engaging with people that mean nothing to me.
So how do they mean something? Do you have to like them first, or like could they potentially make you grow into liking them?
I really like a lot of people. Like I already like you. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, even as a friend, like I have a podcast. I talk to people for a living. You gotta really come with it to
really grab.
I don't want to say impress me, but like
impression.
Be different.
Right.
You gotta come
out.
with it. Be different. Stand out. Otherwise, you're just like a really cool homie stranger that I've met, and it was nice to meet you. And I won't be seeing you again probably.
And even as a friend.
I just don't need any more guy friends, you know?
Facts. You don't.
Oh, are you someone who doesn't believe that girls and guys can be friends?
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. No, I don't.
Okay. Say it again to convince yourself.
I don't believe that they could be like...
Are you single right now?
Friends, yes, I am.
Single.
Single.
Nobody thinks that you are their boyfriend.
Nobody better not claim me.
Nobody thinks that you're their boyfriend?
All of them think I'm their boyfriend.
Oh,
but I'm not their boyfriend.
Lord have mercy.
What? They have delusional people out here.
For sure.
Thank you.
That's also a new word you probably learned in 2024.
Nope. My mom used to always use it. I swear, I'm telling people, my mama always used these kind of words, like since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because she was one of those intellectual argument people. Like,
okay.
She argued intellectually, and you like, what?
It tripped
I don't
you
even
up.
know what's going on.
Yeah.
You can hit me with words is that really my character? Make you go define yourself. She was. But delusional was one of her favorite ones.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
you're delusional, you're crazy. Like, I used to always hear her say that.
There's a lot of delusional people out here. So.
I'm not delusional.
Okay, me neither.
You
Just
sure?
to that. Yeah, 100.
Sure?
Positive.
I know you're not delusional. You come off like a real P.
Thank you. I'm very just like it is what it is. I'm very honest. I told you don't lie. Just like it is what it is.
So what's a good first date?
Are
you like real picky?
I'm not real picky, but like back to what I just said, like it's not that I mind a coffee date because I do like coffee. I think it's a cool vibe, but like I need a little bit more to like jazz me up. So like nobody's won me over on a coffee date. No one. Like dinner, like dinner's a lot. I don't need dinner, but like drinks, cool. Someone recently took me to a Rockets game. That was cool. An activity, like show out a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of like it. I went bowling. No, not bowling. Mini golfing somewhere. And the guy offered to send me a car. I'm like, I didn't take it. I appreciate that offer. Thank you. But like, come on, be a little different.
Okay.
Yeah. What's a good first date? Where are you taking people on first dates? You don't take people on dates? What? Coffee?
No.
The club?
We're going to pop bottles in the section.
Oh,
I was joking. Paige. The wine getting to me.
Oh, okay. Where are you taking someone on a first date?
I think I'm more of an activity guy. Like, I don't want to sit down and eat all the time. So I think if I did, it'd probably be to a Rockets game.
Okay.
Or an Astros game.
Okay. Yeah, fun. Are you on the dating apps or are you meeting people in real life? The way that you just looked at me, that like dating app was crazy when
It
I'm
is.
on dating apps, that was very offensive.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you. But I'm very, very scared.
Of people?
Yes.
Okay. Being catfished?
Yes. I have been catfished. Have you ever been catfished?
Not by a real catfish, but like I've been height fished.
It's like a real short guy. How
Yeah.
tall are you?
Said they're like 6'2" and they're 5'11". I'm 5'10".
You're pretty tall for a girl, though.
I know. And
So
I say
everybody's
it
gonna
very
hype fish
clearly
you.
in my profile, 5'10". So when you say you're 6'2" and you show up and you're 5'11", I got eyes. I see you. You're short.
So you like 6 foot and up.
Yeah. In my older age, I had to go down. Typically, I would say like 6'3", 6'4", and up, but I'm not in my prime
We're
anymore, and I
tall
understand that, you know? Yeah. Okay, so do you want to be in a relationship? Like, I just feel like the rapper. Do you consider yourself is a rapper or are you an artist?
I can rap,
Okay.
but I'm an artist. I'm an all-around
Okay,
artist.
so in the artist life, is it really about just like girls, ass,
Not me.
sex,
Nah.
bottles in the sections?
No, that's just like the fun portion of it. But with me, of course, I want to be able to come home and have somebody like there waiting for me, like you know what I'm saying? Because I've been having like a real long night. Sometimes I'm getting in at 6 a.m. I would love
Yeah,
a
that's
little
a
breakfast.
certain kind of lifestyle. Like, there's gonna have to be a certain kind of woman that's good with that.
Well, we'll be living in a certain kind of house with certain kind of cars. I think she'll be certain kind of fine.
Okay, I'll shut up.
I'm saying that's just like the time. Like if I'm booked at a show and then I have an after party, I probably leave around 4.
Yeah.
So I probably get in like 4 or 6 is pushing it. But that's because I run my own club. But as far as the artist wise, like 4 is like the time I really get in. And if I'm dealing with a girl that's outside and she's still outside, she ain't getting into 6, 7 in the morning.
Right, but you're out. So you want somebody that's going to be inside while you're outside.
And then be outside
That
when I'm
seems
inside.
kind of unfair.
No, she can be outside when I'm inside.
That seems weird.
Well, I'm not outside every night.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? If it's not a booking show, like I'm real more studio than like hang out. You know what I'm saying? So she go out with her friends all the time. But, you know, and then she can come out with me.
Okay.
So we can get in at the same time. But for real, I be going home, just love my lonely bed.
Okay. I watched the episode of The Nightcap that you were on with Carolina, and you talked about how you were convicted.
I was adjudicated as a juvenile.
What is adjudicated?
Well, I can't get convicted because I was a kid.
Oh.
So I guess adjudicated is another word for convicted.
Okay, you did jail time for a crime, and you say that you did not do it. It was aggravated assault?
Robbery.
Aggravated robbery. I want to hear a little bit about that.
Okay.
Well, obviously you didn't do it, so
I didn't.
tell me what you can do, what you can say.
Well, I did my time for it.
Yeah.
Might as well say I did, huh? Nah, but I didn't. Like, truth be told, it wasn't me. But I wasn't going. I'm no rat.
But you were hanging with the crew that was involved.
Technically, we're all friends. If I didn't do it, that mean I wasn't there with them. You know what I mean? But we was like in all part of a set group. You know what I mean? And just didn't understand. Like
how old were you?
16.
Okay.
And
so your mom was right. You were delusional.
I was a little crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I never listened. I got to figure it out for myself. I got my own story.
Yeah.
That's how I always felt.
Okay.
But yeah, I got picked up from school, like in the middle of school.
High school.
Yes, I was like in the 10th grade. And gave me 8 years. So bam, threw the book at me.
What was the Well,
they went on the spree. They were like four different robberies.
And you got booked to them all?
Yeah.
Wow. Did anyone get hurt?
No. There was no bodily
Just
injury.
missing.
Just taking things, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you got out of jail, and then you had an ankle monitor on.
Yes. Oh,
I watched the
Lord.
episode.
Yes, I used to take it off all the time.
Yeah. Can I tell you that when I was watching this episode, I'm like, he didn't learn.
Oh, I did. I had to see. First, you have to learn your consequences. Like, if I do this, what's my maximum punishment? It wasn't scarce enough for me to not want to do it. And I know everybody like, yeah, but you have to go back to jail, right? At that point, after doing 7.5 years since I was a kid, 5 and 9 months as a kid, 90 days was like a cakewalk. Like, I could sleep for 90 days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the monitor was so bad that if this was the house, I couldn't go by the cameras or they'd violate me. So the fact that I could go to the cameras just to get a little
You couldn't
fresh
go like
air.
6-7 feet away from you.
The way the house was, a garage kind of stuck out.
Mm.
They don't call it a part of the house, they call it an attachment. So if I was in the garage swimming pool and my monitor go off, I don't hear it because it's upstairs. And it was giving me violations. So I was like, I feel like I'm locked up. And then I had met DJ Hasi.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he had gave me some love on my song and they was messing with it. And he was like...
This is Rodeo?
No, it was a song called... give me 1 second. What's the song called, Cody? Yeah, it's off the album. It made top 20. Oh my God. Voodoo.
Okay.
And he like, man, you know, you gotta come, the people gotta see you so I can put a face with the song. And I'm like, I'm on an ankle monitor, you know what I mean? So luckily, my parole officer had went out of town, so it was like a switch. So at this night, it was a Wednesday, my monitor's off. Cause I get off work like 8, but it's not going off. It's free reign. I know in the morning I gotta come and I gotta reset it and stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm gonna go mess with Hasi. So I pulled up to Prospect Park right there in Willowbrook, showed me some love, played my song, and it was rocking with it. And I was like, this is my life. This is what I should be doing.
Okay.
In order to do it, I have to take this off. Because I had already asked, like, you know, can I go to the studio? Like, unless you have unless the studio paying you and showing like this is a job, I can go there. But other than that, I can't go.
You were still like very young in the career.
Yeah, I wasn't even in yet. I was trying to get in. I didn't know nobody. You know what I mean? I knew this one guy named Pop. He was introducing me to people, but I didn't get to put my work in. Okay. So I took it off. I went on a run. I went crazy. I went straight full-fledged music. And I knew that if I don't catch a new charge, I won't get in much trouble. I only could get 90 days. That's the max. I only could get 90 days. I would sacrifice 9 months for them 90 days. If I can get my name out there, if I can get big enough to where everybody know who I am, they'll ride with me them 90 days. That's how I envisioned it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like Free Meek, there's going to be Free Pat, 90 days. 90-day countdown with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it didn't happen. I got caught.
Okay.
So then I did my 90 days. I came home. I said, let's try it again. I took it off again.
That's crazy.
It's not. I have to. I can if I can go clean. Like if I
but
can.
But you could have just waited until your ankle monitor was off.
I had like 2 years.
Write music in the house.
I had 2 years. 2 years, so much could happen. And I could do nothing but get old. And the music gonna change, and I'm missing it. They're not knowing who I am. They need to know who I am now.
Okay.
Because I don't got much time. I don't know when my last day is.
So when did the people know who you are? When did it start?
The second time I came home.
Okay.
And I'm doing music mixers. I'm doing, you know, interviews and stuff like that. I'm in the indie world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm killing it. Like they never heard me. Dark Skin the Plug from World Star had came down there to showcase. I won. I was the only person he posted. Like, I'm getting that recognition now. You know what I mean? But at that time, I was rapping about street music. I was singing street music. Like, even if I was singing, it was all about the streets. And I just couldn't get the following. Like, I get other music people like, yeah, you hard, bro. But I couldn't get them to be like, you finna blow.
Right.
So I ended up getting caught again. And this time, I ended up catching a new case. It was crazy. It was actually... I don't want to talk about that one though.
Okay.
It was just a weird violation, and I'm like, God damn, it was crazy.
Okay, so you're back in,
and now they're revoking my parole. The thing I was most scared of. I know, because if I
what do you want me to say? I'm sorry.
I don't want you to say no. I don't want you to feel bad because look at me now. So, I was doing good. Like, I wasn't catching no cases. The case I caught was just weirdly put, like, you know what I mean? Like, dang, like, there's some cliche. Like, this wasn't supposed to happen like that. But once again, I had to be a real one. And, like, I don't want you to go. You know, I got this. It's only 90 days. Because I thought it like, it's a misdemeanor. I won't, you know what I'm saying? But I got bamboozled. I signed for time served, not knowing that that's a conviction. I'm like, if I get no time, I can go fight my parole and just get the 90 days. Like, hey, look, they... So instead of... I should have beat the case because I could have. But I'm like...
But you signed... The longer I wait... You admitted guilt by saying...
Yeah, time served, so I don't have to do no jail time for that.
Okay.
Then I can go get my parole reinstated, but it didn't work out like that. Now I gotta go do 15 months. And this is why I wrote Rodeo.
That's where you wrote Rodeo?
Well, I was locked up.
Okay.
I was playing
I
chess
guess
with
you were
this
right
guy.
place, right time. What the fuck?
He wanted me to sit down because I still wasn't ready. Like I was broke, trying to be an artist. So I had thoughts of doing bad. You know what I mean? Because I was dealing with the depression of not having money to fund my career and stuff like that. And my mom like, Patrick, you can go get a job. And I'm like, I can't because that take away from the time. And I just like, damn, I'm failing. So during the 15 months, I had kind of like in my head, like I quit. Like, you got to go out and go get a job. You know what I mean? But then it dawned on me, like, every time I go to jail, I can literally come back a new person. I know it sounds crazy, but I can make you forget about...
Is that the plan? You're just going to go to jail every time you need to reset?
No, not no more. Oh, I'm stuck with who I am now because now everybody know me. I can't go reset now. But during the times of when everybody don't know you like that, yeah, I could come back. I come back and I changed my name and everything. Like I just came back, revamped, and I said, you know what? I'm making music for all women. I'm not making no more gangster music.
But is your like very like sexualized music for women?
Yes, it's for them because I'm allowing them to know how
you view
I
that?
feel sexually.
Okay. Do you ever have sex to your music?
No. It threw me off. I start singing it. I don't want to distract myself.
That? We don't lie to each other. We're friends now.
I wouldn't.
Really?
You asked me, have I ever had sex to rodeo? No, I haven't. It'll be probably crazy though, but I haven't.
Yeah, I think maybe you should give that a try.
Sex with me lately during the time of my career doesn't happen all beautifully set up, and they don't woo me. They just freak me out. They just freak me down. They get me there and jump on the rodeo.
Freak you out or freak you down?
Freak me down. I meant to say down. That's the wine. Cheers.
That is hilarious. Okay, so you're gonna stay out of trouble from now on.
Yeah, nah, that's over with. I don't even do nothing bad. You hang out with a good
group of people.
Yeah, I started my own group. Now they hang out with me, so they have no choice but to do good because I don't do bad.
Okay. I need to tell you that I was mugged at gunpoint.
Did you find a guy? Let me know. I got some guys that still go answer about that.
I mean, it was the craziest experience of my life.
It's probably the most traumatic, right?
I have a lot of traumatic.
But that's crazy.
That was
you had to stare down the barrel of death.
It was crazy. And he only took my cash. I had a purse on me. He didn't take my phone, my purse. He just wanted my cash. But we had a whole conversation.
What?
I think it was like a movie. I was walking home. It was late, and I heard him running. I turned around, and he was like, "Give me fucking money, bitch." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?"
He did not say that.
Yes, I did. And he's like, "Does this look like a joke?" And I was like, "Kinda." Like, what are we rob people still? Is that what we're doing? My craziness got me out of it. But the craziest part was
I would have been like, just keep your talk to me.
Literally, I think I confused him. And I didn't do this intentionally. I was really just like
baffled. Like, yeah. Like, what the?
Am I being robbed? Like,
this was here?
Yeah, it was in City Center.
So look, I just told the guy.
You know anyone who
I just told
City Center?
Yes. No, I don't know the guy who creeps around there, but I know where it's at. But I just told this guy I was getting out the car and he stopped me and he was asking me questions. And I'm like kind of trying to ignore him. Like, you know what I mean? Then he asked me like, he sung for me. I recorded it.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
He must always be right here. No, he was walking.
Okay.
He was just telling me how he got ate by ants. And so he was like, can I sing for you? I was like, sing.
The studio's in a really lovely place.
I recorded it. I was going to put it in my journey to see page. This is all a part of the journey. And he asked me like, help me out, nephew. And I was like, I think I got some change in the car. He's like, change? I was like, nah, I live in Houston. I don't carry cash. I tap pay everything. I don't carry cards and nothing. I don't carry my ID. I just show my picture on my phone. The police don't trip, but I don't carry nothing because people will take everything.
Yeah, but they don't know you might be carrying or not carrying.
Who? No, they came to rob me. I'm just saying, I don't got nothing. All you can take is my phone.
Shoot you because
shoot me.
Because you're not giving me anything.
Yeah, but you go home sad because you didn't get nothing. You shot me. Now you got more karma coming because you better kill me.
Yeah.
For real. And then you can't really shoot people no more. I just was telling my partners this. Being gangster.
You still get shot.
Yeah, and you go right to jail. Nobody gets away with it anymore. Like I've literally was just showing somebody that the last few shootings or murders, they've got caught. Like
They have got
quick, yes. Like
well,
it's,
good.
I know it's good, but
Police.
stop shooting because you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught. People shoot with the intent of I can get away. How to get away with murder doesn't exist no more.
Good.
You're getting
Great.
caught. Well, I'm not a murderer. I'm a singer.
I'm not saying you are.
I'll sing you to death.
But when I God, Jesus. But when I saw the interview with Carolina, I was like thinking about, I don't know the situation with the case and whatnot, but I was like, it's crazy to like engage with somebody who might have been involved in those types of activities, whether it was you or a friend group.
So I'm not going to just play innocent. I'm not going to say I haven't done things like that.
Yeah.
But the things that I was being accused of, I didn't.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've never mugged a random person walking up the street.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to say what I used to do, but I've never robbed a hardworking person that worked a 9-to-5 job that has a day-to-day life.
Yeah.
No, I was like Robin Hood.
I mean, not that like any.
None of it's
not
good.
That it,
None
yeah,
of it's good.
not that
I'm not going to
better.
justify it.
Yeah.
But to my defense, I could say I was more Robin Hood than I was villain.
Okay.
Rob the robbers.
When he let me go, I was walking away and I was like, you seen Power? You never seen Power?
I don't really watch TV. I be at work a lot.
Okay. Well, there's, I mean, many, many scenes where like they are going to let you go, but then they decide to shoot you because you know too much. You know
That's
what
what you was thinking about?
Oh my God. Yeah. I was like walking away like
Slow.
tiptoeing, like, oh, my last step. Like, I'm dead. And he goes, hey, he's pointing his gun. He's like, get home safe. Have a good night.
He want to take you on a date. Like, have what? Get home safe, nigga. It's too late. I wasn't safe at all.
I'm not safe. I'm not having a good night.
Hey, you want to walk me home with the gun or something?
That's
like,
crazy.
So nobody else?
He let me keep my ID. I asked him if I could keep my ID because I said, can I keep my ID so you don't know
Getting
where I
another one
live?
is crazy.
And he said, okay.
So
It was
I
very
don't
weird.
believe that robbers really want to come to your house. If we rob you right here, we're not going to come to your house later.
I was so close to my house. I
oh,
was
you
like,
don't want him to see?
I was walking
yeah,
home.
yeah.
But like, anyway, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what I was
You
thinking.
just kind of told him the area you live in.
I doubt he listens.
No, I'm talking. You just
Oh,
told
City
everybody.
Center? I don't live there anyway.
Oh, kind of dropped it low.
I need to be better about that. Carolina from the Nightcap tells me I say too much.
You
I
have
gotta be more.
You have a bright personality, though. It's like I
Bright?
don't think it's like intentional. I think you just like having great conversation.
Thank you. Are you enjoying your time on the podcast?
I'm loving it. I don't think I'm gonna leave. The couch is very comfortable.
You gotta leave. I have a guest after you.
I'll pay for their time.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we already talked about mental health, therapy, self-care. What do you do to you work long nights, you own your own after hour spot, which is that a club?
It's called PD's Playground.
PD's Playground?
Mhm.
Okay. What time is it open till if you're not getting
From 12 to 6.
I didn't know those places were out here.
They got after hours. The place that don't close till 12 the next.
And it's
afternoon.
honestly fine that I didn't know that because I would never.
No.
No offense, but like never going there.
Yeah, that's tight.
Like maybe at 12 and be home at 12:15.
Come have a drink and leave.
I'll have a drink, but I'm not staying till 6. That's crazy.
No, you can stay till like
No.
2 or. The crazy part is most of the time people don't come till 2 because they be leaving the first club.
Yeah, it's just not my.
They don't be ready to go home. The party be lit. Maybe the 21-year-old you would have been definitely at that.
Definitely. Yeah. The LA. I'm from Los Angeles. Like the LA
Really?
21-year-old me. I would have been out there.
I would love to see you stand on the table. Because I'd have been the one like, Paige, get down.
Someone one time asked me if it hurt when I fell because I'm so tall.
You are tall. I just forgot you was 5'10".
Like, doesn't it hurt when anyone fucking falls, bitch?
I don't know. Maybe short people don't really feel it that way. 'Cause it's like, not in a bad way. Don't laugh. I don't want to say it anymore.
The
They don't
line
have that.
isn't
They
the
don't have
line.
that far of a fall.
Okay, but what do you do to keep yourself on the straight and narrow? You've been through it a bit. You said you even mentioned like a couple weeks ago you had a hard day, lots going on. Like, how do you keep your mind right besides music?
So right now on social media, the guys in jail have lots of phones. So the guys in jail.
Uh-huh.
They have lots of phones, so I'm consistently reminded of where I've been. Even though I'm not institutionalized, like I'm not traumatized or nothing. Like I told you, God made me more of a teacher than a lesson. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
but now I'm like, damn, I know exactly what he's probably thinking or going through.
They're on social media?
What?
People in jail?
Paige, where are you? Are you on social media? You
Not
don't
on
see this
jail
stuff?
side.
It just shows up on your For You page.
No, because that's where you're hanging out.
I'm not hanging out in jail.
No, but those times like
I
those,
never looked it up. I never looked up a guy in jail. Like I swear, I don't care. Not in a bad way, but I don't use my search engine on social media
but
for
they
anything.
know who you are. You've been a guy in jail, so that's they're feeding you that.
It probably is, but they helping me because they're constantly reminding me of where I don't
What
want
are
to ever
they doing
go.
with their phone in jail?
But the same thing we're doing here, TikToks. They're doing TikToks.
Stop.
They're making food. They're rapping, showing their talent. They're playing basketball.
Have you ever seen Love After Lockup?
Yes, I used to watch it while I was locked up.
Wait, that is some crazy
For
shit.
real, because I used to be like, why nobody ain't writing me? Like, why nobody want
You
this
didn't have
love?
anyone writing you. No
Well, I
conjugal
did.
visits.
That'd have been lovely. What? I went in at 16. I was stressed. I was real stressed. I was very angry.
What's the craziest thing you saw in jail? Can you say?
Yeah, I went there. The craziest thing I've seen. The craziest thing I've seen. I'm not gonna say like brutal stuff because
No.
I'm saying like the craziest. The craziest thing I seen was I guess like the relationships in jail. Like it was serious.
People were stressed.
People was getting like guards was getting dudes' name tatted. Like it was.
Guards were getting.
Yeah, that's how the relationships were. Like I know we had like a female warden on our unit. Well, she was like a major. I'm gonna say a major. And the guy was dating her. I'm like, you dating the boss? Like crazy.
I just saw a Netflix documentary on that.
For real?
On it, I mean,
Not seen it in real life. Like I had to keep one time while people got busy. For real.
you have to keep an eye out
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
with an employee.
With an employee, with a girl. She walked us back there for cleanup. We the cleanup crew. And that's her guy. That's her dude. I know, you know what I mean? But I'm quiet, you know. Mind my business. And he told me, like, hey, today I might need you while we use the closet. I'm like, I got y'all. Like I want this to happen for you, bro.
And
I know
did
where
you
we
get
at.
something in return?
Yeah.
Snacks. Drugs.
Do I look like the drug type? No.
What else do you get in return?
Well,
What do they call it?
like free world food. That's what we call it. The
No.
stuff.
What in all the shows? What do they call it?
Dope.
Commissary.
Mm-hmm. Well, now I wanted free world food. I could buy my own
What
commissary.
is that?
The food you're gonna get in the free world.
Oh, free world food. How do people get?
She's gonna bring it. She's gonna bring it as her lunch and give it to us.
Wow, the world is a corrupt place.
Is it? She was helping us out. I really.
Yeah, but she's not doing her
And I actually
job.
seen her at one of my shows.
Stop
Swear.
it.
Swear. Kid you
Did
not.
you say something?
I ain't saying nothing about that, but she was like, hey, Simmons. And I was like, come on, I'm Lil Pat now. You don't have to call me my last name. Like, come on. It's very embarrassing.
Get the fuck out.
I swear. And I just was like, in my head, I was like, dang, this is crazy.
That's crazy.
It was. It was. This was like 2 months ago, too, at that.
Wow. Is she still dating?
I didn't even ask her about bro. I wasn't trying to talk to her that much.
Missed opportunity.
I didn't care.
I
I didn't care about him either.
I care. That's some good tea.
I like Arnold Palmer's.
Okay.
Half and half.
I like Arnold Palmer's too, actually.
It's actually like my favorite drink.
Okay. Have you ever put vodka or tequila in that?
I definitely do. I just actually did yesterday. I actually got the tequila over there waiting.
Over there waiting here?
Mhm.
Studio? You just travel with it.
Yes.
You don't travel with your wallet, but you do travel with booze.
I travel with the booze.
Okay. The important things.
It cuts the edge off.
Okay. Did you have some tequila before the show?
No, because I know I was gonna drink wine. So I want to see how the wine will make me feel.
Okay.
And then if I might not have to take no tequila today.
You're not really drinking the wine.
How much you got left? You like the wine connoisseur though. Like
Mm-hmm.
if I drink it real fast, what would it do?
Are you driving?
No. I got my driver over there. It's my best friend, Cody Mack.
You're fine. You're gonna be just fine. If you drink reposado all night long, you're gonna be fine.
Okay, so it's not as bad as that, as drinking Repo
No.
straight.
No.
How do you know it's Repo?
You said you liked Repo earlier.
See, I'm forgetting already.
I'm a good listener.
I appreciate that.
I'm a good host of a podcast, wouldn't you say? You
Are-
said you've done hundreds of podcasts. What do you think?
I think you're like 10 out of 10.
Thanks. Okay, so what's new for your music?
I just dropped my song "Bitch Please."
Okay, that's new.
Yes, I just dropped on the 11th of October,
Okay.
and I'm in the process of getting y'all a visual. So I think it's gonna be crazy because I actually wrote it up with a friend of mine.
Okay.
So I get to like kind of like write my own script this time.
Wait. By a visual, you mean a music video?
I don't want to call it that this time.
Oh, okay.
I want to call it a visual.
An artist, a visual. I get it.
Yeah.
But what is, if you just said you wrote a script? Oh, so maybe it's like more storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Oh my God, I'm thinking of this music video back in the day.
If you say this might creep me out.
Wait, I'm thinking, I can't, my toxic trait is I'm really bad at linking music to the artist and stuff, and like a quote from the movie.
What's the artist?
I can't remember, but he walks into this house and he's like, the girl's in the bed and he like, oh my God, it's gonna fucking kill me.
You almost got me.
It's not it?
No.
What is it?
The one the idea that my director got it from was like a most famous video. And I was like, that'd be crazy.
Okay, but you're not gonna share. I cannot. Okay, it's gonna come to me later. It's like it's a very long music video.
It's gonna be very long.
Cool, interesting. Okay, trying new things.
Yeah, it's gonna be worth watching though.
Okay. All right, so Bitch Please, do you have an album out, or you just have just been singles?
Well, it's just been singles. Me, when it come to albums, I feel like I want to get in a different aspect or a different mental bag. You know what I mean? I could tell you right now I'm ready, but mentally I don't feel like I am because I'm like the worst critic of myself. All my songs jam. You know what I mean? Like I take my time out and really like I'm not making music for me.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as I make a song, I'm gonna send it out to a bunch of my friends. Like they NDA, so they ain't gonna leak me out. And they'll give me their feedback. If I get one person to be like, nah, that ain't it, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to go fix it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'll be that one person. I'll be like, it's missing something.
Okay.
It's not it yet. I'm not ready yet.
So
but
the
I'm
difference
ready to
between making
like
a single and an album is really just like the time.
Yeah, I can make a single right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We could be having fun and make a hard-ass jam. But when it comes to album, it's a collectible of songs. It's like a masterpiece. It's like if I draw a small picture, if I do a mural, you know what I mean? It's like I gotta really take out the time and know what I want to put on it, what message I want to put out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? A song is one message, but an album is like a conglomerate of a story.
I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Nobody ever asked me that.
No.
I just kind of shocked myself. Now I'm really not ready. I ain't ready to paint this mural, but I'm gonna put out like a quick EP, like a group of songs, probably like 7 to 8 songs.
Well, how long's an album? Like 12?
Yeah, it's gonna be like 12 to 15. It's gonna be like.
So you're gonna do like a little half album.
Yeah, like a little teaser, like the show, like.
Okay.
Like a mini movie.
Mm-hmm. Are you out like and about in Houston performing or outside of Houston?
Right now I'm on tour, on the Strawberry and Champagne tour with Mr. Rowe. He's like a Shreveport legend.
Nice. How long's the tour?
Right now we like 11 dates.
Okay, cool.
But it's so fire that we really only started off with 4 dates.
It's growing. The want
as we
need.
go, yeah.
That's cool.
And he's like, what's my cap? I said, when you run out of money.
Yeah.
Like, as long as they send it, I'm going. I would tour this Strawberry thing for a year if they continue to pay me.
So what songs are you singing on that?
I've been doing like new songs. The only older song that I do is Rodeo.
Okay.
And if they ask, if they be like, we want Kamikaze, I perform Kamikaze.
How does it work? Because you obviously, that is Genuine's, you sampled that song. Mm-hmm. How does it work? You can just do that? Can people just do that?
No, you can't do that. You have to ask for permission.
I feel like I hear people get sued for songs sounding too like someone's...
I ask for permission every time. Hey, can I use it? When I first dropped it, I did it.
And if they say no, then no?
Then I'm going to drop it as like a free song. I'm going to give it away for free. As long as I'm not benefiting off it, they can't.
Because you'll get the stir and the buzz.
Yeah. So when I originally dropped it, that's what I did it for. And then I got signed and they got it cleared and we went legit.
So what has he said about the song?
He love it. Like, it's my guy.
It's your guy. How many have other people done it successfully? His song that you know of?
I think so. I don't think they did it the way that I did it. I think they sampled it in ways that was good for them and was successful with it. I heard a few that I didn't know even had that sample in it, and I was like, I never even paid attention that was in the song. But yeah, and some other people did it. I'll be platinum at the end of the year, so I don't know how far other people have went.
What does that mean, platinum?
I mean, I sold
Certain amount of.
Yes, I'm already gold
Is this per Spotify? Per what?
per
Like anything?
everything, per unit sold, per how many people actually bought the song.
I have a question. I haven't bought a song.
You-
Maybe I've never bought a song.
What do you listen to?
I
music
used
on?
to be like LimeWire and Napster.
Me
shit.
too, Frostwire. That's how old,
So how do people support? Like I use Spotify. I pay for Spotify.
You pay
and
for
I-
Spotify. Spotify pays me.
Okay.
So it goes through subscription at that point.
Okay. That makes sense.
But like iTunes or like, it's so many ways that I generate from. And it's just like perfect.
Nice. Congrats.
Thank
That's
you.
very cool. Very cool. So you were how old when you started with rodeo? Because you're 29 now.
So this was back in 2019.
What year are we in? 2024.
So 5
almost
years ago.
25. 5 years and you're gold. You're about to be
24.
platinum.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I'll probably 30 when I'm platinum. But that's the perfect birthday gift for me. If I go platinum around my birthday time or like in that area, that'd be perfect.
Aww,
That'd be
very cool.
I set 25 off like perfect for everyone. Cause I'll be in a good headspace, a good like feeling. Like the music gonna just change.
Do you feel like, cause you said you're from New Orleans, you're welcome, like people aren't weird about?
I grew up here. I went to
okay.
school here. Like from
they're just weird about me because I'm from LA.
Are you? I thought you was from Houston, City Center.
Is your phone on Do Not Disturb?
Yes.
Whose phone was that?
I don't know. Is yours?
I remember my first time on a podcast.
Phone's off. Phone's on silent.
Okay, what's your wine of the week? Do you remember that you were supposed to have one? I asked my guest for a wine of the week at the end of every episode. Something that's bugging you. No, not the wine. Not the wine. WHIN. Like.
Oh, my wine of the week. You did it. I did get that memo.
Okay. Yeah, good.
And
good on your manager for giving it to you.
He's a great manager. My wine of the week will probably be my physical health. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it together. It's getting real bad. I just weighed myself today. I won't tell you on camera. I'll tell you off camera. Pretty fat. It is.
What's going on? You're just not making the time to prioritize it?
That also.
You're not going to the gym at all? You're sleeping instead of going to the gym. You're drinking a lot. You're eating a lot.
So I didn't used to eat so much. I used to have a real bad cigarette habit that I gave up.
That does curb your appetite.
Yeah, so I wasn't really eating like that. So
when I was 7
I stayed toned. I started since I was 11. I just quit like 55 days ago.
Congrats! 55 days. Keep
That's
it
how you
up.
know
Don't
I got
go
a
back.
problem because I'm still counting day by day.
No. That's good. It's commitment. Okay. So you've gained a few lbs because you're not smoking cigarettes anymore.
Yeah,
It's a
so
good
I'm
trade-off.
eating a lot.
Okay. Maybe try meal prepping or something like that.
And
Also,
that's what I said. I don't know how to
winter.
cook.
It's okay to pack on
So
a few extra.
I said I want to see if someone can do like meal prep, like give me like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday meal prep kind of bowls type thing.
Absolutely. They have that everywhere. Even MyFitFoods is a great option. You've not heard of
I've
that.
never heard of that.
Yeah.
I would love to. I want to get healthy.
Okay. Get back.
Because I've
in
never
the
been
gym,
real
get your body
sluggish.
moving a little bit.
It's because I smoke cigarettes. I just stay naturally toned.
And you gotta perform. Like, don't you need to be like
I could perform.
moving?
I do.
Stuff?
I barely move. I got bad knees. But I do my thing. I do my ditty.
I do my ditty.
No ditty.
Okay, where? No ditty. Jesus.
See, ditty is a different term in New Orleans. Like when you do your ditty, you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
But
I
now
didn't know that for some reason.
They said it in LA.
Okay. Where can my whiners find you on social and Spotify, all that stuff?
So if you just type in my name, because I'm the only one with the name.
LAH.
LAHPAT. They call me La Fat. They do.
That's not nice.
Now I'm fat. It's going to be very, very offensive if they say it.
Oh, God.
Back then I wasn't fat, so I didn't mind. But yes, LAHPAT, La Pat, Mr. Rodeo himself. You can Google me. Just type me in on Google.
Okay. Almost platinum selling artist.
Yes. I'm going to have a platinum party. You going to come?
Sure.
It's not going to be.
Start.
It's not going to be after hours. I'll do it at a respectable time. 10. That's what time it starts.
I
10
can
to
push it
2.
to 11, but I have a dog at home. Like
Me too. What kind of dog you have?
Pit bull.
Don't ask what kind of dog I have.
Oh my God, like a little Shih Tzu or
I
something.
have a miniature schnauzer.
We have to go. Thank you, everyone, for just tuning in.
He's a chick magnet.
The mini schnauzer. I can't. Okay, whiners. Love you guys. See you next Thursday. Bye.